Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Rule web and great example to his younger brothers in the truth and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord, when this edifying lesson, and I overheard Jake talking, walking in the gas station on the phone, you know. And as Christians, the Christian quote, get it wrong, um, you know, and they push that vibration, money is the root of all evil. But when you say it like that, it make it like money is evil, you know. But that's what the Jake was saying. They say money is the root of all evil. That's what I heard him say, so I was like, that's a false statement. Because money is not the root to all evil, like the scriptures say. And if I ain't said, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Hakodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, you know, and double honors to the hopeful. I mean, I say double honors to the hopeful elect, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. But let's get into the precept. I think I saluted. I just be making sure. This First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 10, it say, "For the love of money is the root to all evil, the root of all evil." And not money is the root of all evil. The love for money is the root of all evil. Money is an important tool. Money is important. You need money. Money is not evil, but the love for money is what's evil, because you're willing to sacrifice things. You're willing to go above and beyond. You're willing to sell yourself for money. You're willing to do anything just to acquire riches and wealth. Which that's what's evil. So if somebody a wicked person who above you come with a whole bunch of money and they tell you, well, look, just do this or do that, and we gonna make sure you straight for the rest of your life. People do this and they do that, and these be things that are evil, such as sacrificing family members, or sacrificing their dignity, having doing things that I don't know how you will say it, but doing things that show you don't got no morals, showing your lack of morals, and all these famous people in the world we live in today, that's what they did. They have the love of money. So they willing to push evil messages to the masses of the people, of their own people. They willing to sell drugs and destroy their own people because of the love of money. They willing to, your sexy reds and shit like that. Willing to destroy Cardi B's. I don't cook, I don't clean, But let me tell you, I got this ring. Basically teaching, women not to be servants. The street niggas teaching you got the new thing in rap. It ain't about selling drugs and shit no more, which is a mixture. But you got this shit, drill music. Where all they talk about is murder. And like I mentioned from time to time, they ain't, they used to give niggas 360 deals to get them. But now, people have so much influence, and as long as they can have that influence and push that bad message, they gonna make sure they get money and stay on the scene and popping, even if they ain't super famous like your Jay-Z's and shit like that. They'll make sure they you got different levels of sellouts. You got your superstar celebrity sellouts, such as your Jay-Z's and Beyonce's and these people on these super high levels and they super rich and famous, you know, well known all over the world. Then you got your lower level sellouts who rich, you know, got a little fame, but they ain't pop stars or nothing like that. They just regular, you know, they known by a whole bunch of people, but they not superstars. You know, and that's in sports and all that. These people have to do rituals, sacrifices, all manners of evil, you know, show they lack of morals, do whatever these folks tell them to do, which go into different rituals and sacrifices and things to other gods. It say for the love of money, back in 1 Timothy 6:10, it say for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through many sorrows. You know, and we believe men have sold out who once like certain men who should be our elders, who we should look at how we look at the apostles and elders. But we believe they sold out because they changing up the doctrine, not teaching the names, you know, pushing the false doctrine, you know. And we believe they coveted after that money and have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through many sorrows. Yeah, because ultimately, you know, you people conscious eating, people who sell out, they conscious be eating they motherfucking ass up, man. And ultimately what's finna happen is all this shit finna stop. Esau gonna turn his back. Y'all trust the wrong nigga, man. Never trust your enemy. This nigga gonna show you he is your enemy, man. And he gonna leave you high and dry. And the Lord gonna get on that ass, man. And Esau can't save you from the Lord anyway. But he still, Esau gonna leave you high and dry. Esau gonna tuck tail and flee. Because America will be destroyed. The Lord will come back and judge the earth. You know, and every Israelite around the world who don't be destroyed in thermonuclear destruction and sold out and doing all manners of wickedness for money and fame and notoriety, guess what? The Lord say, bring them hither before me and slay them before me. You know, but let's keep going. This the book of Matthew 16:26. It say, for what is a man profit if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for it? So let me pull this up. Yeah, and that's what Jake do. Let me reread it. This Matthew 16 and verse 26. It say, for what shall a man profit if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? And that's what all these famous people do. They sell their souls. You know, these people are puppets. That's why when they try to come into this Israelite thing and mention something about it, and Esau got down, one of them Edomites pop out with a small hat on, that small black hat on his head, you know, looking like he ready to, you know, tell a nigga limb from limb. You niggas change face, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in that. I was tripping. I need to be re-educated, re-informed, and all this old dumb shit. I'm talking about Nick Cannon. You know, that goddamn cracker was looking at Nick Cannon. You know, that Edomite was looking at Nick Cannon like he wanted to kill him, man. How dare you, you know? All this money we gave you. Matter of fact, we gonna pull up them tapes. Or you getting bent over, blowing shit. And I ain't talking about no bubbles. You know? It say for what, you know, bring up that video of you and that goat. Or that goat and you. It say for what shall a man profit if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? And that's what these people do. They gain the whole world. They gain all this money, all these riches, wealth in the devil's kingdom. But they lose their soul. Because they have to do all manners of evil and wickedness. All manner of rituals, drinking blood and eating shit and piss and just doing all manners of evil. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? You know? So you people sell out. Y'all do all that bullshit. But in the kingdom of heaven, which we waiting upon, we ain't got to do that. We storing up our treasures in heaven. We ain't going to have to sell out to get riches and wealth and, the things of this world. The Lord going to give it to us freely. The Lord say, in the kingdom that's coming, there's going to be pleasures forevermore. And he going to give us more than the heart could wish. And he also say, before we finish praying, the Lord going to grant things to us. Whatever we want in righteousness. We ain't going to want nothing wicked because we going to be right in spirit. Now we going to have a whole nother, keeping the laws in the kingdom is going to be first nature, man. It's going to be automatic, It's going to be impossible for an Israelite to go off. The same way your immune system works, it's automatic. Your immune system, it works by itself. You don't think like, oh, let me heal myself. You ain't controlling your white blood cells and the different members in your body to operate. That's how we gonna be in the kingdom. We gonna keep the commandments perfectly without effort. Now it's a struggle. Now it's a fight. Because we in these chains of darkness. But in the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna have no chains of darkness upon us. We gonna be in bodies that keep the commandments perfectly. We gonna be perfect. But this the book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. It say, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. And Mammon is the god of riches. When you look into that word, you can just look them up. He an idol, the god of riches. And these are all idols. But all other, here it is, everything belongs to Yahweh first and foremost, and then to his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Mammon is a fucking idol. He don't exist. That ain't even real. None of these other deities or gods even exist, but you sell out to these different idols and deities for money. I'm not saying that ain't a such thing as left hand energies and spirits, or not energies, but left hand spirits, and you do these different sacrifices and they work. Satan has control of different things. The Lord gave Satan different control in the earth at this time, because this is Satan's kingdom through the Edomites, so to speak. Satan came to Yahweh Shai and said, all these things, took him to the top of all these things I give unto you, all you got to do is fall down and worship me, roughly paraphrasing. And Yahweh Shai wasn't going like, nigga, you know what I got coming? And that's our mindset. I wish Esau would come to me talking about something. Oh, I give you, man, I'm going to be slick recording every goddamn thing. I'm going to expose this motherfucking ass. Nigga, you can't give me enough money to turn my back on what's to come. Is you crazy, nigga? We don't give a fuck how long we have to wait, We give a fuck if I have to die here broke, Who cares? Because we know eventually, no matter how long we gotta wait, when it come, it's gonna be magnificent. And we ain't gonna have to living forever. Esau can't grant you eternal life, man. That alone, without riches or none of that, just living forever. Shit, if you can live forever, perfect health, guess what? You're gonna acquire riches and wealth, because you're never gonna die. You can fuck up as much as you want as far as your financial. Just keep fucking up, and eventually you'll figure it out. And learn how to say, because you're gonna be here forever. you know? And like I say, money ain't everything, but you know, like the scriptures finna say, rather. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 12. It say, for wisdom is a defense. Yeah, wisdom is a defense. And money is a defense. Yeah, money is a defense. You know, when you need a bill paid, guess what? And you got money, you can handle it. You know? Food. What buy food? Money. You know? So money can is a defense. It say, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. You know, and this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is more important than money. But money is not wicked. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you have different avenues to make money and ways to make money, don't neglect your way in righteousness. You know, as long as you ain't doing no wicked shit, selling drugs and shit. If you know different things you can do, got different talents where like shit, I can make money doing this. Or I can draw pictures, whatever you can do that's talented. Hell, do it. Make money. Because in the times where hyperinflation kick in, you got a little money put back, that's gonna help you. Or if you can make extra money and buy silver and different things like that, guess what? That's gonna be a defense one day, man. One day silver gonna shoot through the roof. Gold gonna shoot through the roof. And if you can make money and put it up and stack it up, it'll help you out when things get real rough. Possibly. But it can't save you. The Lord is the one gonna save us. Like the scriptures say, riches shall not profit in the day of the Lord's vengeance, in the day of the Lord's wrath. But when hyperinflation kick in, different things like that kick in, and you got silver and you got gold, shit, hey, what you gonna do with it? You gonna barter with it. When that barter system kick in, I got a silver coin, goddamn, give me that 50-pound bag of rice, or give me a couple bag of rice and some beans, anything, I got a silver coin. Give me them few chickens. But it ain't gonna deliver us, and we don't trust the money, but we do need it because we got bills we gotta pay. As long as this system up and running, we gotta continually stay involved in this system. And in the kingdom of heaven, it ain't like gold and silver and different things like that gonna disappear. No. See, the dollar ain't real money. Gold, silver, land, cattle. That's true wealth and riches. Not no damn fiat currency, no dollars. This the last precept. Not meant to be too long. I know I kind of ran it a little bit. Just venting. But this the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 22. It say, a good man leaveth an inheritance to his children, and to his children's children. And that's what Yahweh did. He say, Israel is the lot of mine inheritance. Hey, man, the Lord finna give us everything, man. And when we say everything, we mean everything on earth and outside of this fucking earth, man. Or not fucking earth, forgive me, On earth and outside of earth. All the way to you fucking, I can say you fucking heathens. Because the earth ain't did nothing to nobody, man. The earth is beautiful. The earth is good. But you all the way to you fucking heathens. The Lord gonna give us the earth. All you heathens gonna be ours. Even when you go to your Salakia. I had to start putting my goddamn phone on airplane mode. But this the book of Proverbs, not airplane mode, it's called Do Not Disturb. This the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 In verse 22, it say, a good man leaveth inheritance to his children, and the wealth of a sinner is laid up for the just. Yeah, Esau, you the ultimate sinner. All that wealth you got in them bunkers outside the country, probably in Antarctica somewhere, in no man's land where people ain't at and can't get to, and heavily guarded by the fucking different private militaries and shit like that. You elite bankers, you know? Guess what? All that wealth, because you that ultimate sinner. I ain't talking about the little bull, the money Jake spreading up his goddamn shoulder blade. I ain't talking about that bullshit. That shit gonna get burnt up. I'm talking about that gold and that silver. I'm talking about real riches, real wealth. You know? Those things, man. All that's laid up for who? The elect of the nation of Israel, ultimately. But the whole nation of Israel. Because we finna take the... Hey, man, Yahushua coming to take your kingdom, man. And guess what he said? We joint heirs with him. You know? But like the scriptures say, the Lord said, Israel or Jacob is the light of mine inheritance. Roughly paraphrasing. I think I was mentioning that for the phone when the video stopped. You know, but that's pretty much the point. You know, nothing meant to be too long. No precept just came to mind when he was mentioning money is the root of all evil. You know, I'm eavesdropping. Which I wasn't really listening to him. You know how you walking and you hear it. I can't do nothing but hear you talking. You know. But that's a misconception that's pushed in Christianity. Plantation Christianity. Money is the root of all evil. No, the love of money is the root of all evil. When you willing to do anything for money, that's the root of all evil. These bitches that go to Dubai, you know, for that small fee. Well, we'll give you $50,000. Just come spend the night with us. And they had you fucking goats, getting gang banged, you know, getting shitted and pissed on, threw up on, all manners of wickedness done to you, sticking all kind of shit in you. That's the love of money, man. And you got down that love for that money had you doing all manners of evil to obtain it. And that's how this society is, man. The only way you can really get rich, you gotta fuck over people, cross people out, set people up and I ain't mean to set them, not necessarily set them up to kill them, but you gotta set them up to steal from them and cause them to end up in a fucked up situation while you get they'll get the shitty end of the deal and you get the better end of the deal and you run off and never see them again. People do shit like that to come up in this society, but in the kingdom of heaven, that ain't gonna be so, man. That's the love of money, when you fucking over people and shit. Crossing motherfuckers out, doing wickedness just to obtain riches and wealth in this wicked ass kingdom, man. That's what's evil. But money is not evil, it's a defense. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end it giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakodash, double honors to the... Oh, not forget, these people who blow up, they have to denounce Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. If that ain't evil, I don't know what is, man. People have to go to rituals and, you know, you people get them 501c3s, that's a form of selling out, man. Because you getting paid to you signing contracts with the government, and you getting told what the fuck to do and what you can and can't say, you know. But that's pretty much the point. Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Baba.